Let's get straight to the point. I took a watch which looked like this and turned it into something like this. But I can't show it to you right now or else there won't be any enthusiasm in this video. And I did it officially from Casio. Hi and welcome back to Nishant's Vision. Today I'm going to show you how I officially modified the GA-2300 from Casio. And there are pros and cons related to this. Let's start with what you have to do first. My story of customization is really simple. I had only two things in mind. One, I need to give a new look for my watch, as well as the budget needs to be less than half of the price of the watch. I went to my nearest Casio store. To my surprise, they had customization options available in the watch. For instance, you can change the strap, you can change the case, you can change the display even if you want to, and you can change the indices. But there was a caveat. You can only choose between the models available in the Indian market. I had only three options to choose from, which was the black, the white, or the brown. I loved the brown very much and I wanted to give a different flair to this watch. So I ended up changing the strap, indices, and nothing else. Because if I had to change the display as well as the case, my budget was higher than what I expected. So I just went for the normal customization option. Let's have a close look at the watch. When you look at the watch, it might feel a little bit different. I went for the black strap because it was a contrast where you can see a white body with a black strap. I ended up changing one strap to white and one strap to black to make it look a little bit different. I just left the display to be positive because it's much more better than a negative display, even though the look could have been different, but it would have taken more time. And I swapped the standard white indices for a fiery orange indices, which was really nice from the brown version. Their option was to change the whole case instead of only the bezel, so I ended up having the white bezel. If you're enjoying the video so far, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to this channel. I'm Nishant and I do videos related to watches and watches only. YouTube has also come up with a hype function where you can hype this video to make it reach more people. So all you have to do is go to the comment section, you'll find the hype button over there, or next to the super thanks, you'll find the hype button where you can hype the video at least 3 times. Let's get back to the video. So let's talk about the pros and cons related to this customization of the watch. Let's start with the pros. You get a unique, one-of-a-kind watch which no one else has. The second thing is your warranty won't be affected because you're doing it from an official Casio store. That's the pros I could find from the watch. And let's get to the cons. Your customization options are very less because the more the number of models of the watch available, the better the customization is. For instance, if you buy a GA-2300, you have a lot of customization which you can do with the watch because there's options to choose from when customizing. The cost is a little higher than actually modifying the watch, but you have the option of not voiding your warranty, so that's something you need to consider. Greatest con when it comes to this is you have to take a minimum of 45 to 50 days to actually customize a Casio from an official Casio store because they don't do it in store. Let's talk about how much money I spent to actually customize this watch. I spent 2,350 rupees, which comes to around 26% of the value of the watch. The value of this watch is 8,995. I would recommend you not to spend more than 50% of the value of the watch. 25% is the ideal sweet spot, but you can stretch up to 50%. But going more than 50%, you can buy some other watch. Some people might even tell in the comments that you can buy a AE1200 for the price of modifying a watch. But if you modify a watch, it's something which you only will have and no one else will. But after this video, people might customize the watch like I did. So that is another problem. So this is how you need to customize a Casio from an official Casio store. You have a lot of options to choose from depending on the model. But if you have a model which has been discontinued, the chances are 0. So I'm really sorry about that. But if you have a current model, you have a lot of options to choose from. If you haven't seen my previous video about 5 mistakes to avoid when buying a watch, you can check it out here, as well as the playlist of all the watch videos I've made over here. I'll see you next with another exciting video. Until then, peace out.